Today we're here with
Hassan Campbell soup. Good. Let me stop.
Alright, so today we're gonna be filming a Q&A. You ready?
What up? Let's go. Let's get it.
Alright, so the first question is, why is YouTube knocking out all your videos and lives?
Some of the topics that I'm touching on a lot of topics that is real sensitive. Or, like for example, there was a law passed today where they're saying that if you sell conspiracy theories, you could be arrested now. Like for example, people say that, and this is what they had in the article, they was talking about Pizzagate, and they was talking about how Hillary Clinton is affiliated to Pizzagate, and they saying if you say things like that, and it's a conspiracy theory and you can't prove it, you can be arrested for it. So now if you have a theory about, which is basically government, and you speak on that, you can now be locked up as a terrorist.
Alright.
So YouTube is filtering what they call hate speech is really truth speech. So it's a thin line.
How do you feel about the people that went to your house when you not asked them to?
Oh, the ones that just popped up?
Yeah, that video that you recorded?
Well, it's a dangerous thing. It's just like with the celebrities. It's like I done became a mini celebrity on YouTube. You come into my house unannounced, I don't know you. The first thing I got to think about is my wife and my kids. You know, so automatically it's like a nervousness because I don't know who you are or what type of person you are. And until I find that out, I got to be iffy.
And what should I do when I get hate comments about you?
What should you do when you get hate comments about me?
Yeah.
See, here's the thing, right? When it comes to the hate comments, grown men, see, the internet has weirdos. In real life, when you go to school, there's somebody that you don't like and they don't like you neither, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you give them hate comments?
No.
No, and see, you a young man. Y'all still children. So you got children that's acting more responsible than adults. That's a sickness of the heart when you see somebody that don't like somebody that will go to a child's page and actually talk about another adult to a child. Grown people don't do that. Mentally ill people do that. So what you do is you just block them.
Alrighty then.
When should I start setting up my ad revenue?
You have to check and see if you have, because you already have over 1,000, so you have to make sure you got the watch time minutes. Once you got the watch time minutes, it should go from there.
I got 17,000. How much do I need?
I have to check. I'm not sure right now because they always change it, so we're gonna check, but we're gonna get you there. You're doing the right thing right now by getting an interview. You know, you got grown people on your page now, so now you're giving something to the grown audience.
So, what do you have to say to the people that support you?
I appreciate them because in life you'll realize that the people that's supposed to support you in life, like family and friends, they won't. So when you have total strangers come out and support you, it makes you feel real good because it's like this. You go into your graduation and mom and dad don't show up. Your brothers and sisters don't show up. Your best friends don't show up. But then you see a bunch of people that you don't even know from a hole in the wall and they clapping for you and they saying we love you, and it's like, wow, it's the best feeling. So what I have to say to them is that, you know, I really appreciate them. There's no me without them.
All right, next question is, what is some advice that you would give me and small YouTubers?
Well, one of the things I'm going to tell you is I see in the streets and on YouTube, there's avoid the beef. That's number one. Avoid beef, especially coming up on YouTube. Like, try your best to ignore anybody that's going to try to agitate you, because the main objective is for them to have you create enemies and then knock your page down. And in life, what I want you to do is avoid people that don't have nothing to lose. Avoid people with negative energy. People that don't have nothing to lose will always bring you down. Your life could be going in a good direction. You could be doing good things in life, but them, they miserable, they unhappy, and sometimes it's like, as far as life, they suicidal. As far as with their decisions, they'll be the type of person that maybe drink some alcohol and then do 100 miles, not caring what pedestrians that they kill. You see what I'm saying? Avoid people with that mentality, with the I don't give a F mentality, because those type of people, and a lot of the times, it be kids that's your age. They have negligent homes. I'm not telling you not to like and care about them, but at the same time, they might want to start a fight in the park. And then that fight leads to somebody getting hurt and bumping their head. They get punched, they get hit, they bump their head, they die, and then you go to jail for a crime. And you're not even a criminal, but you just was at the wrong place at the wrong time with the wrong friend. He felt like he didn't have nothing to lose at the moment, and he wanted to prove that he was tough. And you standing there with him, you didn't expect for it to go that far, but this is what this expendable person, well, rather, not so much expendable, but this self-destructive person felt like, I don't give a F. You see the hood mentality that you see all over the radio and all over TV? When they give you the images of us, everybody got to be this gangster persona. A lot of the times, people like that don't last long. So when you see somebody that feel like they Billy badass, like blah, they blazing Billy, they Billy badass, understand something. When you look at people like that, they don't last long. And if you standing next to them, you're going to run into the same brick wall that they're going to run into. So avoid people that have nothing to lose, but they got everything to prove, but nothing to lose. And the things that they got to prove is ignorance. Stay away from them. And that's how you'll last long in this world, man. You see the ignorant people, you walk the opposite direction. It doesn't make you soft. It just means that I don't have 10 years out of my life to give to the penitentiary just in the name of being a real nigga. It doesn't make no sense to put yourself through unnecessary wars. And then when you come out these wars, you feel like somebody's supposed to give you a plaque for being a real nigga. You don't want the real nigga plaque. You can't do nothing with it. Most of these dudes that get the real nigga plaque be 40 and 50 years old and don't even know what direction their life is going into. And if it wasn't for a female or Section 8 or welfare, they wouldn't even have nowhere to stay. Keep it positive.
This might have lower quality. The question is, would you rather have a thought daughter or a gay son?
See, that's a hard one right there, but I gotta take a thought daughter because it's in the female's nature to have sex. So she can clean herself up and decide not to be a thought. But once a gay person decides to do what gay people do, there's no coming back from that. It's just, you know, you can't undo that. Is what I say. I'm not going to get too graphic because I know you have a younger audience, but I'd rather take the thought daughter and have her get cleaned up than have the gay son. 9 times out of 10, when you got a gay son, he ain't gonna never stop being gay. That's a lifestyle.
I'm gonna ask Hassan Campbell, how does he feel about people who vandalize his car? Look at all this. So I really scratched up his car, took off his handle. Alright, ready? Set. How do you feel with the people who vandalize your car?
How do I feel about the people that vandalize my car? Totally disgusted. It's like they parasites. You work hard for something in this world, something that's expensive, that makes you feel good, and envious people are going to do envious things. That's what they did. Show their envy, their true colors.
How do you feel about the people who said that let you vandalize your own car for attention?
Well, I'll tell you what, right? Let's go back around to the other side of the car, right? Let's look. Look at the other side of the car, right? Let's look at this. You know how much damage this is? Well, we gonna get the estimate and show, but the reality of it is, this is one of my precious toys. Do I really need the attention that I already have on YouTube? Do I really need to go this far to get attention that I already have? To vandalize my own car? Do this look like something that I would want to do to my own property? You know, at the end of the day, even if I went through the insurance company to fix this car, that makes my monthly bills go up every month. And that takes out of my children's life. So now, let's ask that question again. Would I really go that far for YouTube attention to actually keep my own car up, or do this look like the work of somebody that have a sickness of a heart and jealousy and envy, and that was enraged like a monster. This was the work of a demon. Clear as day. Here's what it is.
Dang.
From the front of the car to the back of the car. Well, we're going to get this out of here. Fix this door handle. You know, it is what it is.